Roba-dum-ba-dum-bum-boo-ya. Ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Hey, ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Say ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Say ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-dum. On around 1974, to a mother named Calypso, Junior appeared to be so much more. Over the years he began to grow, but like his grandfather Pascall and grandmammy sweet Kerice, the family traits of little boy soca could I never hide me just so. He is the head of the fetting class, the heart of the carnival. He's the jumping legs in the mass, the waistline causing bacchanal. A mother's child feet just cannot hide, and this everybody know. If you look real deep down inside, soca is the soul of Calypso. Let me hear you. Calypso is soca, and soca is Calypso. Sister Chutney and brother Raga, also born here in Trinbago. So you don't have to look no further. I'm sure everybody don't know. If one spirit in child and mother, soca in the soul of Calypso. Let me hear you. Ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Hey, ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Say ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa-da. Say ram-pa-dum-pa-dum-dum-dum.
Skin up, Park!
Aaron 868, culture is my code.
My son was a good boy, words of a mother. As he's laying down on the asphalt, bleeding out on the corner, she's calling on Jesus' name, asking why did they kill him. My son was a gentle soul, he never do nobody nothing. Then a man shout, woman. His son went on a banging in a stolen vehicle. Why you feel the next team swing back? The boy killed 3 people. Speeding off at the scene he went on. A little girl get bounced down, yet still she saying heads have to roll for the ones who take she's on soul. Mama good son, no get gone down. Yeah. Mama good son, no get gone down. I know she crying out for justice, for she son who was a killer. Justice. A little notorious gangster. Justice. This boy was killing people. They used to call him Dr. Evil. Justice. For the real headbanger. Justice. For the #1 shotter. Justice. They say when he ride, he never stick. They used to call him the Trini John Wick. Mama good son, no get gone down. Yeah. Mama good son, no get gone down.
Listen, in this world of power, where our leaders grandstand, filling their pockets with dollars while treating the people like sand. Claiming to serve the nation, yet their vision is blurred. The masses suffer in silence, their voices go unheard. Corruption has the rich keep amassing more in their ivory towers, safe from the uproar of the poor. No, the common man never gets a fair share. While the leader prosper, the people live in despair. Oh yes, raining on the streets so cold with greedy leaders wearing blindfold. The rich are visit the hospital. At least we could get a Panadol. I hope, I really hope, I hope, 'cause in charge address this ordeal. I hope that they feel how poor people feel. I hope they'll change their approach and honor them.
Aaron 868, Culture is my code.
Lani Listen. Mankind of dominion over the earth, but yet we choose to pollute and plunder, causing a generational hurt. Mankind keep misleading and killing our children, Lord. But yet we fantasize, materialize, but can't seem to solve this problem. Where are the days of morals and values? They have gone straight out the door. All we find is reasons and excuses as to why we are fighting war. Look at the state of this world's leadership. We have really lost our mind. Sometimes I feel like we going back in time. Now they have me on that road, but I feel no shame. For the blood of the innocent, I alone will stand the pain. They have me on that road. I'm tired of asking why. Must the evil and wicked live while the innocent left to die? Lord, before you judge me not. The time has come, look at the clock, look how you judge me not. Repent your sins, secure your spot, look how you judge me not. Only senseless killings for one. But if I'm wrong, 'cause I choose to execute, well then it's best you electrocute.
Turn a new page, move into digital age as mankind progress. Next phase go cashless. They want to replace paper money with a digital currency. This is how life will be in a cashless society. Hear me? Tomato $30 a pound. Thank you, sir, and I put that back down. Watch the okra, $20.95. $10 for one scrawny side. $100 for one chicken. I start to study with the food prices. Poor people, cashless. Already. Dubai. I do the chokers. Dubai. With the advance of AI, technology reach a new high. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP. As we head to first world status, this change, it is a must, so we don't get left behind. Digital payment online. Check the rhyme.
I pay $14 on Amazon, but $14,000 to clear customs. Don't have Forex, US to spend, float the dollar. That's a problem. No oil, no gas. Etching we as it plain to see. Don't need a digital currency. Cashless. Already.
Hey, Suzy, open this girl. Y'all been hanging there. How much wait?
But how much time I go tell all you, boy? This is not for sale. Oh yeah, crutch to hold. I kept it for sentimental value. It should not be sold. But men keep harassing me, coming with their money, saying the texture of the crutch would match their wood grain. And you know how men persistent on this crutch, their eyes are trained. I had to tell these hard men over and over again. This crutch not for sale. This crutch not for sale. Like they foolish soulfish are selling wholesale and retail. This crutch not for sale. This crutch not for sale. Or they foolish kitty they buy to touch and play with she tail. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly to watch, to hold, to squeeze and to touch, to examine the crush. They could come by rail, send hotmail or email. It would be to no avail, cause this crutch is not for sale at all.
I really don't know what's wrong with all you know. I just want to go to work, earn my money, and go in my place. You hear me? Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. I'm a woman, don't look for trouble. I just do my work, always punctual, ever present, earning me honest buck. But oh, God, some bosses are easy. The length them does choose to tread. Man, I swear if one of them cross me, somebody go lose their head. Asking me about extra duty, you're way out of line. Complimenting me natural beauty and you want me walk overtime. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Me hear that kind of worker like you looking for a sock. I work in 8 to 4, then I out the door. Don't ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. It's already so much frustration just to land the walk. Then all that traffic congestion just to reach the spot. So you see all the office small talk. May have no time for them, cause I counting down all my hours to get home to my children. So when them soldiers coming at me, me pressure just climb, asking me if I have a man or if I could stay back and lime. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Yeah, that kind of woman like you looking for a knock. I work in 8 to 4, then I out the door. Don't ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Watch your clock with me, Mr. They will now know the power of Calypso. 65 and still relevant. And it's you the people I humbly represent. 65, very much alive and still relevant. Nobody could silence this vocal instrument. No retirement plan in this art form. I perform whether hurricane or storm, like a marriage vow till death do us part. 50 years of Calypso straight from my heart. Once human suffering and pain exists, national crisis, I won't be dismissed. I stand for justice, but change I lament. 65 and still relevant. My lyrics potent and it real ferment. I won't circumvent in any event.
All you come in. Sail on the inside. 2 for 3, 3 for 4. You might even get one free. When you want to get rid of stuff, cause you swear enough is enough. When all else fails, just have a yard sale. The old car giving you hell. Wash a computer, man, time to sell. Tongue to hammer and nails in the yard sale. Me never tell me kill, that's the master plan for solving the problems here in this land. Cause it has some people dealing with country bloods. So a Trini yard sale is what she proposed. Yeah, she TNT, we upgrading, we accepting cash and we trading. And I know we gon' mash some coin. The 1% who just jack up their price on a Friday, then advertise big sale on a Saturday. Hear this? Going once, going twice. Gone sold to America. Who choose a life of crime, forget the jail. Eunice, put them in the yard sale. False prophets so high they perch, purposely misleading the church. Not the Holy Grail, put them in the yard sale. And wrongs up all the two-tongued politicians who continue to lie and underperform. All them gang, the 6 and 7s too. Tell them Russia and Afghanistan, say they're trading for you, all you come true. TNT, we upgrading, we accepting cash and we trading. Look the man who like to make porn, the same one who crave all the power and the fame. And if I lift up my big toe, you're bound to know his name. TNT, going once, going twice. Gone sold to Bredda. Oh yeah. A leader, how to choose a leader? That's the most relevant question today. Now that the man retire, people spitting fire, and every talking head having their say. For in this mixed up land that we call Trinbago, many times it does just boil down to race. They say that one side like African and the next prefer East Indian, but it's a way of choosing leaders is a disgrace. Here why? Because a leader must help its country to rise. A good leader be able to motivate
should be service, not self-advancement or greed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. Good leaders are born, not made, setting standards is their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. A mentor, a teacher, a trainer. Experience is their greatest tool. Should be discerning, yet forever learning. One who doesn't gladly suffer fools. And in a world that loves a maximum leader, he must know when to let go and delegate. Must be the most able of his peers, not driven by petty fears. And though he can, don't always dominate, because a leader must be blessed with wisdom also. A good leader know when to take in front and when to follow. A good leader, and a leader must be the one to set the template. A good leader, so those coming after could duplicate. A good leader, oh yes, a leader should let his instincts prevail. Know how to cut a path where there is no trail. Not a gambler or a drinker, that is not what this nation needs. Not stumbling about like a tumbleweed. His heart should beat with courage, not be coward or weak-kneed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. For good leaders are born not made. Being a mentor is your trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead.
Skin up,
Cleanse them. Hear the cries in the streets at night. So many dreams gone out like light. Youths them caught in a system cold, chasing shadows that take their soul. But the rhythm of hope is strong. Feel the beat it guide us along. Plant the seed of change in the ground and reap the fruits of love from this song. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrows, leave the darkness behind. For the youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of we island, let love pull us in. So come from the dusk till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman and child come in. Let the cleansing begin. Come on, cleanse them. For the common man, times real hard. Crime and murder driving we mad. And the youths them can't find no work, cause the system take them for joke. Let the positive fight control. We must not lose sight of our goal. In spite the stress and the strain, let us build our country again. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrow, leave the darkness behind. For the youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of the island, let love pull us in. So come from the dusk till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman and child come in. Let the cleansing begin.
Aaron 868 Culture's White Code.
Till me knuckles sore. Them lyrics and chords they can't ignore. Talk and rockin'. I'm inside for sure. They tell me this year they bet my stars would align with this serious message. You done book your passage. They have to be crazy man to leave you behind. But I tell them that's not their call. I know the results they see. They hugging me up, trying to comfort me. See, but you know how big things go. You are not supposed to know. So long you're in Calypso. From last year, look how you grew. Boy, you have to learn to take it in stride. I know your disappointment can't hide. By the judges' rules we abide. If you want strength, Karen provide. These words of encouragement is what keeps me going. It's my food, my nourishment. So I beg my fans, keep them flowing. They say sing to la bossa vain. That's the way to deal with this pain. So here I am in your face, by God's grace. I come back again. Oh no. Oy, oy, oy. Ay, ay, ay. Oy, oy, oy. Ay, ay, ay.
Knock it, knock it. Knock it, knock it. Knock it, knock it.
President Donald Trump, I beg your attention as I make a plea for my native land. Our economy is not in full bloom, and some people predicting doom and gloom. But there's a dragon in the ocean that could be our salvation. All we gotta do is to make him dance. Mr. President, I understand that we must have your permission. So right now our future lies in your hands. You see, if the dragon can dance by 2027, our public finance, it could be in trouble. And if it can't go lay down in the ocean, them economists say there would be a recession. So, Mr. President, I'm begging for your endorsement. Please give TNT a chance and let the dragon dance. Take a positive stance and let the dragon dance. Mr. Trump, your predecessor for real, gave his approval for the dragon deal. But ever since your election victory, we all suffering from anxiety. We fear that you wanted like the dragon, all because of its location. But we praying that good sense will prevail, and that you give consideration to our long-standing relation. So I beg you, please don't cut off its tail. You see, if the dragon can dance by 2027, crime and violence will be more terrible. And if it can't go lay down in the ocean, the order of the day will be inflation. So, Mr. President, I'm begging for your endorsement. Please give Tamieka a chance and let the dragon dance. Take a positive stance and let the dragon dance.
Say what you want, you gotta take that. Give me the horn. Hey, oh boy. Check this. 2020 for US election was excitement and fun. Oh Lord, yes. Hey. Two old fellas in battle, 178, the next 81. Hey. Republicans and Democrats running neck and neck. If Donald Trump were to win, what do you expect? I hear Biden say the man is a convicted felon. He go to suspend the constitution. Have no respect for women, and you know where he like to grab them. He's a threat to democracy and a risk to national security. But election day, this is what America say. What they say, that is what we want. That is what we want. That is what we want. Exactly what we want. We gon' make America great again. Drain the swamp and clean the drain. People who looking like you and me, deport them to their asshole country. Yes. That is what we want. That is what we want. That is what we want. Exactly what we want. Take that. Take that. Remember, take that. It's not I will say so, It's you. When the men spread off for the first debate, like Biden had a nightmare. Oh God. Hey. He seemed to be questioning himself. What the hell am I doing here? Where am I? Hey. Democrats say we simply cannot continue like this. So they hustle down and endorse Kamala Harris. Then she say Donald Trump is a sex offender, a pathological liar. He's also an insurrectionist, therefore he's unfit for office. He is hateful and vindictive, unhinged and divisive. But election day, this is what America say. What they say, that is what we want. That is what we want. Yes, sir. That is what we want. Exactly what we want. We will make America great again. Drain this one and clean the drain. People who looking like you and me, deport them to their asshole country. That is what we want. Tell me. Yes, sir. That is what we want. Exactly what we want.
Look the press. Huh. Never the timber. Look the price. Life harder than concrete nail. We can't tell we head from tail. Everything is a Bobby show. Public institutions fail. System moving just like snail. But they treating we like we slow. But today we changing the trend. Tell them don't do without the longest rope of an end. My friend, don't do without. We flipping the script. Oh no, have we under duress? If you're servicing a mess, then it's better you look to press. And if price is rising and your product quality getting less, look to press. I say look to press. And every time we leave your place, we need a blood pressure test. Look to press. I say look to press. Say less, we don't mobilize. Say less, to cut all we ties. We want the best. Anything else, look to press. What's up? I me say what's up? What's up? Politician pulling stunts when them on a voting hunt. And it's always a Bobby show. A lie. Some doing me what they want, till we ain't no back from front. Endless advantage for so. So when they promise the world, tell them don't do it that. Not all that glitters is gold, so don't do it that. If government is a money grab to leave we in a mess. Save yourself the stress of the election and look to press. And if you can't handle the criminals living we in distress, look to press. I say look to press. And every decision you make under 1% BS, look to press. I say look to press. Say less, we don't mobilize. Say less, to stop all the lies. Here we arrest, stop the nonsense and look to press. What's up? Obviously tell them what's out. Look to press. Before you get us out. Look to press. Evil and bad man. Look to press. Look to press. Look to press. I miss it.
Aaron 868, Culture is my code.
Boy!
Don't ask me. Ask your man. Oh, ask your man. Hey, look at right there. I say he right there. Oh, ask your man. Hey, it's Terry. Oh, ask your man. Hey, I say he right there. Oh, ask your man. Ha, he tell you he love you. He tell you that too. I find it so cruel because it's both are all you he fool. Now all you hurt and all you angry, and I could understand. But the thing that confusing me is all you asking each other questions. So right now just stop, wait, listen. It has something here all you're missing. A tired woman take off the crown and ready to drag her next sister down. Look, laid all jokes aside, you better pick up your bloody bride, cause you here fighting she and he getting away scot-free. Ask your man where he was last night. Ask your man before you start fight. Ask your man where he know she from. Ask your man which cat get he tongue. Ask your man before all your size up. Use all your common sense. Why destroy a goodness front when it's he commit the offense? Look him right there. Ask him. Look him right there. Ask him. Look him right there. Ask him. Ask your man. Well in this case, ask all your man. Oh, ask your man. Hey, ask your man. Oh, ask your man. I say he right there. Oh, ask your man. Hey, ask your man. Oh, ask your man. Listen, it's long time he cheating, and all you didn't know. Now it's out in the public is embarrassment for so. You ringing down she cell phone, and you can't sleep at night. And the culprit standing up right there, and go just watch to all your fights. So right now just stop, wait, think. Though I love yourself on instinct. Think of all the women who fought for we to be respected pillars in society. Look, tell me what it's worth, fighting for a man who don't see a word. Sandra must be turning in she grave to see, like all your honey ain't have no damn dignity. Ask your man where two of them does knock. If it's the same place, all you does rock. Ask your man. He feel he real bright. Why KFC calling him late at night? Ask your man. Before all your cough out, use all your common sense. All you ready to bust with face when it's he commit the offense. Look him right there. Ask him. Look him right there. Ask him. Look him right there. Ask your man. Well in this case, ask all your man. All your man. All your man. All your man. All your man.
My aspirations might sound lofty to you, and so you criticize. But condemnation and negative reviews only serve to energize. So-called friends will envy and jealous, yes. Not everyone could handle your progress. But when they try to kill my passion and desire, it does only fuel my fire. I go in and sing like Sparrow. I need to be versatile, cast a spell like shadow. Oozing with gum and guile. You might feel I tipsy when I shuffle, flick back my head, just channeling the gypsy. Tempo, he real dread. So don't limit, don't try to dim it. Shape, structure, or trim it. I remain gallant. They can't tame my talent. My love for the art is pure. I take it to every show to achieve my goal. Kaiso to the world. My intention is to elevate the art and to be the architect. Whoa, so younger generations can blaze a trail for themselves and show it due respect. Put my abilities on display, and one of the greats along the way. Take a pinch from their experience and just add my sons. That's the impetus to chant my own cause. I go in and write like Stalin, Kitchener and Valentino, Calypso Rose, my darling. With fire plenty tempo, cause to them it's no fluke. History will report the genius of Duke High elegance. Look at the cloth, so don't limit, don't try to dim it. Shape, structure, or trim it. I remain gallant. They can't tame my talent. My love for the art is pure. I'll take it to any shore to achieve my goal. Kaiso to the world.
To be a calypsonian. From the matrix of the womb I was born. Like a tadpole on land I transformed. I was destined a train begonian in the home of a calypsonian. Calypsos he would compose daily. Like a bird, he'd sing it to me. Rock Shorty was my godfather, and I was there when he created soca. They mold me, shape me in calypso, nurtured me in music as I grow. And I learned every song, ran on stage as they perform. Now I'm singing calypso, bringing calypso, writing calypso, igniting calypso, born with a purpose, musically focused, culturally conscious, eating calypso, breathing calypso, living calypso, giving calypso, rhythm in my chromosome, Trinidad and Tobago.
What they termed as junkyard music in the 1940s. Bandmen sacrificed and turned it 180 degrees. And if you belong to Trinbago and you haven't played the pan, time to get in the panyard and try your hand. The high point is panorama with plenty thrills and drama, cause they want to give the audience a musical treat. They must love the steel band daily to make this pilgrimage yearly, cause once they don't start in that yard, they feel incomplete. It's then you're going to know how it is in Panman jamming so. When they conk them in and the rubber hit the steel, it's blood and music in the vein, cause they know they come to entertain. All your body aches and pain, yeah, they sure bound to heal. And when we Trinis go abroad, and they start asking me about chord, and which of these steel bands we does follow, we would never be ashamed. We glad to call we band name. It's a phase every Trini should undergo. I play the pan now. Boy, I do be there. Bam 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 bam. I do be there. I do be there. Do be there.
And men with infectious music are the carriers. They planning to use each fancy to break down barriers. So long gone are those fearful days to enter steel bandyard. Now the pan will over his hell in high regard. Man, it took love and labor to drive away that stigma that used to treat the pan man as an outcast. Yes, the pan is we own making, it's we who doing the baking. And once you big bread in we pan, you go learn and pass. Is then you're going to know how it is and pan man jamming so. When they come them in and the rubber hit the steel, it's blood and music in the vein, cause they know they come to entertain. All your body aches and pain, yeah, they sure bound to heal. And when we Trinis go abroad, and they start asking me about call, and which of these steel bands we does follow, we would never be ashamed. We glad to call we band name. It's a phase every Trini should undergo. I play the pan now. Boy, I do be there. Bam 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 day. I do be there. I do be there.
Oil drum, let's get in with it. Bam boom, sweet the band with it. Oil drum, let's get in with it. Bam boom,
with tambour bamboo, we lead the band with a sweet chant. When biscuit tin gets well, hubcap and then conch shell. Alexander's ragtime band was the first pioneer, with old bugle pieces of iron from the string affair. Then came oil drum, they beat it until the sound get brighter. They cut the gut and make a note and tune it higher and higher. That is what gave the steel band the original birth. Now it's the greatest music on the earth. So play a drum, pan has become the rhythm of our people. We overcome social stigma and bacchanal. The only musical instrument in this millennium, from Panorama to the Steel Band Festival. So feel the fire, carbon steel is now in a musical mode, and we perspire to bring a rhythm to rock the world. From oil drum and biscuit tin, the whole world now listening. Trinbago pan music, the king of kings they sing. Those with the tap.
Aaron 868, Culture's White Code.
Years have passed since the day that Black Stalin asked Anti-Patsy put up them wares to forget the children. We going to have fun. He say anyway, Joey playing right inside that rhythm we swaying. But look, Joey and Stalin gone. Right, if you read the sweetest horn, but to honor their memory, I'm going way back in history. I still feeling to party for all of the Roy Kip and Stalin give we. Thank Joey for them jam session. Good times too many to mention. When they play the brang badang badang, and they jam the brang badang badang, and they play the brang badang badang. It's on the bracket, ticky bracket, ticky bracket, ticky bracket, ticky brang badang badang, and they play the brang badang badang, and they jam the brang badang badang. It's on the bracket, ticky bracket, ticky bracket, ticky bracket, ticky bang bam badam 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 bam badam 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 bam 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 bam. Hit the horse, bam bam badam 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 bam 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 badam badam badam.
Aaron 868, Culture's White Code.
Before you go, before you pack and run away, I wanna fly. Before you go, before you think you'll get away. When you began
position and waited your turn. Then with manning as your PM giving directions, you studied and learned. You paid attention to Robbie Pandey Kamla, observed all their mistakes. So there is not one excuse that you can make, none that we can take. Cause we give you a turn to ride in DPM1 motor car. You change the whole interior with propaganda, it's smelling drunk, sour. We give you 2 turns as PM of this nation. So now it's my Creole obligation to give you a turn before your resignation. Remember, it's we who call Eric Duffy. We call Chambers Dunsey. It's your turn now. It's we who beat Robbie like a Bobali. It's your turn now. So if we say you are a bully, don't take it personally. Your turn now. Go tell your friends and your family, it comes with the duty. It's your turn now. Do not believe that we are afraid to call a donkey a ass or a spade a spade. We will pepper you like a chow. Dr. Row, it's your turn now. Before you go, before you pack and run away, I wonder what Penny and Amy have to say. Before you go, before you think you'll get away.
868 Cultures White Code.